Question number 23. A game consists of tossing a 1 rupee coin 3 times and noting its outcome each time. Hanif wins if all the tosses give the same result. Okay, so basically a coin is there, 1 rupee coin, and it is tossed 3 times. Okay, first time, second time, and third time. Okay, and okay, and Hanif, a boy, he wins if there are all 3 heads or all 3 tails. Otherwise, he loses. So calculate the probability that Hanif will lose the game. So first of all, we'll make sample space. कि अगर कोई coin है तो क्या क्या combination आ सकते हैं. First is getting all heads, then getting heads and 1 tail, then getting 1 tail and 2 head this way, or 1 tail and 2 head this way. Okay, or getting
Hat
and both tails. 1 minute. Okay, so now 2 tails. Okay, or 2 tails this way, or tail. Which one is left? Okay, H tail is left. Okay, it should come here actually. I'll write this way. One minute. So all the combinations are covered. Okay. So actually the one way of writing this is, सबसे पहले 4 head लिखो, 4 tail लिखो, first 4 heads, first 4 tails, head tail head tail head tail head tail head tail. So it will include all the 8. ठीक है. अब ये तो हो गया sample space. इसमें हनीफ विन कब करता है? Either in this case or in this case. Okay, so probability of Hanif losing. Okay, किस केस में लूज करेगा? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 are the cases, favorable cases of losing, and how many are total number of case? 8. So probability of losing will be 3/4. A dice is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will not come either time? Okay, so we'll obtain this sample space. हमने जो पहले देखा था, 2 dice thrown simultaneously या thrown twice, दोनों ही केस में sample space same ही होगा. So this is the case of when 2 dice are thrown twice. ओके, सो ये कॉम्बिनेशन हो सकते हैं, या तो दोनों बार 1 आए, या एक बार 1 आए, एक बार 2 आए, एक बार 1, एक बार 3. दिस वे 36 combinations are there. 5 will not come up either time. So we can see actually how many ways 5 can come. इनमें सब में आ सकता है 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, और इनमें सब में आ सकता है 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 ways in which 5 can come up. Okay, so we'll do second part first. Probability of getting 5 at least once will be 11/36. Now first part, probability of not getting 5 either time will be 1 minus 11/36. So it will be 36 minus 11/36, that is equal to 25/36. Okay, so yes, Hina Limani typed the correct answer also. Okay, which of the following arguments are correct and which are not correct? Give reason for your answer. If 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, there are 3 possible outcomes. If 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, how many outcomes will be there? 2 to the power 2, 4 outcomes will be there. Head, 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 basically 2 बार head लिखेंगे, 2 बार tail लिखेंगे, यहाँ पे head tail लिखेंगे, so we'll get all the combinations. Okay, so this not 3 but 4 combinations are there. 2 head, 2 tail, and head and tail or tail and head. Therefore, for each of these outcomes, probability is 1 by 3. It's not correct. Probability of having head and head is 1 by 4. Head, tail and tail is also 1 by 4. And probability of one head or tail, one head and one tail will be 2 by 1 by 2. Okay. So this is incorrect statement. First one is incorrect. Okay. Okay. Second one, if a die is thrown, there are 2 possible outcomes. It's true. One, an odd number or an even number. Therefore, probability of getting an odd number is 1 by 2. Okay. If a die is thrown, possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 4 and 6 are even number. And other ones are odd numbers. So even numbers are 3, odd numbers are 3. So probability of getting a even number is equal to 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. And probability of getting a odd number is also 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So this statement is correct.